Hi, my name is Mario Romano. I'm the designer and builder of the Preston House here in Venice, California. And it's a 5,700 square foot house. I'm going to show you two of my favorite spaces, the kitchen and the master bedroom suite. The kitchen is the heart of the home, and you want it to be incredibly functional, but at the same time, you want it to be stimulating and visually beautiful. You are stepping into the future. One reason is because most likely you've never seen anything like this, nor has anything like this been made. I would think what we were going for is trying to give an experience of something captivating, and that's what this design does, right? It kind of wraps you and encloses you. And a kitchen is about space. It's about having a lot of people gather around. We spend 80% of our lives inside of our house, believe it or not. So when it comes to the inside, you have to be very thoughtful. The first time I saw this room completed, I thought, wow, I may have gone over the top, okay. But as I brought friends and family and other people, I started noticing their experience. And as soon as they walked in here, they said the same thing I said, wow, and that's what you want. We have a massive kitchen island. It's about 19 feet long here, and it's also additionally about 5 feet wide. And it's somewhere in between a bar and a countertop. And we lifted up the height of this to make it a little bit more ergonomic. You can get two functionalities just by raising it up about 3 inches. You can have people sitting at a bar, you can connect to them, you can pass food along, or they can pass drinks back to you, however you wish. If I had to pick one amazing feature in this room, it would be this incredible material. It's an inlay of black Phoenix material. It's from Italy, and it's about 1 millimeter thick. And what's incredible about this material is that it has nanotechnology. So you can clean it and remove scratches just by applying a little bit of heat, buffing it, and the particles on the nano level get activated, scratches and any sort of signs of use go away. You can't get more futuristic than nanotechnology. Come over here, all the best state-of-the-art appliances. I really like these integrated induction cooktops for numerous reasons. One, they're totally safe, family-friendly, don't have to worry about children burning their hands, as well as they are, futuristic and they're so sleek. And most of the time when we're not cooking, it's very beautiful to look at. We have these incredible built-in integrated cabinet doors, all custom milled, and we wanted to add a little texture, a little three-dimensionality by designing and building our own door panels for the kitchen cabinet. And we did this using some really incredible technology and superimposing it on this awesome material known as Corian and carving it using the CNC machine and made these one-of-a-kind kitchen cabinets. We call this sound boom. And it's a giant kind of boom of sound waves. And that's what we wanted. We wanted to give an experience that no kitchen has ever had, which is this one-of-a-kind kind of sensual experience right here in the kitchen. Over here is my favorite part of the space. Look at this massive 3D carved wall. And in a way, it's almost like it's 3D printed. No part of the wall is the same. It's completely non-repetitive. And it's probably 200 square feet, at which no point is it ever repeated. And that's quite a feat and very challenging. But if you look carefully, you can see that there's a lot of dimensionality, and it's subtle, but depending on where you stand and what time of day, you will get different experiences from this wall. So why have a wall that is flat? Flat's rarely used as a compliment. This wall is dynamic. Part of the kitchen is its connection to other spaces. So besides having the dining room behind us, we put the living room in front of us so we can stay connected, visually connected. And that's something we want to do. We want to be visually connected to the family or the members of the household. Usually, just by being able to see them is enough of a connection. And then we can call for them and we can invite them, or we can step back and forth between the two spaces. So even though they are connected, they're separated by space. And another key thing is by putting the stair in between the living area and the kitchen, we're able to create a little bit of a separation, but at the same time we bring in the circulation, which is another core component of a well-designed house. It's how we flow through the house and how we move between the individual rooms and spaces. We want things to be close, but we don't want them to be too close because then it's cramped. I like to drink coffee in the morning. The least amount of steps I have to take, the better. The stair is a very important part of the house. What we did is we took the wood, we formed it almost as if it was like a wood waterfall falling down. We heated it up, and then we created these continuous flowing movements down. And so instead of a bullnose where you would break it, we would just continued it. It's like a solid piece of wood flowing down your stairs. In order to do that, we had to use some innovative materials. What we did is we took this material called Sima wood. It's from Germany, and it's made out of recycled rice husk. That's right, not a single tree was used in the making of these stairs.